No gas, but it will roll. Best round I've ever seen from him in his entire career. That is brilliant.
He said it in the first map. They just need a round like that to wake them up, reinvigorate the side, and it's Pasha to find it. With the AK-47 no less as well, the fantastic play to go through CD spawn. It looked like Immortals had this game on lockdown. But Pasha, he's broken their money and possibly their spirits as well. Down to Deagle, C.
Now, Lucas has no read yet. He's not turned if he does, and he's found. Big kill by Snax because he could have shut down Neo. Next in line is Bolt. Taz will be the one to guard him as Neo plants. And Virtus Pro have a situation that's winnable. They've also limited the money quite considerably in the previous rounds. Lots of money left for Bolts, lots of money left for Steel, but the rest not so much. So saving at least a gun is going to be very important, and if you're going to save one, it's going to be the AWP. They're going to go hunting, having picked up the second off themselves.
Just Henny surviving at this point, trying to save the AWP.
Watch for Papa. Papa's coming in. And he's going to be a sitting duck and have no idea. Pasha, oh, misses his chance, but at least has the information. They'll start to encroach upon him and rightfully put him down. Big round. 5-round reset. All 5 stay alive, and they keep the second op. They carry it over, which is a big, I guess, lack of investment, if you will. They don't have to. Bomb. It's the third in line in Neo's hands. And with one smoke, they've already got sight covered off, but Config getting Viali means they can't necessarily go for a fast plant. Taz, good shot on MSL in window. And he gets a decent tag toward Jungle as well as Magisk. He's tagged down to 3 HP, but Snax getting Rubino. This becomes a real problem. Bomb is planted and it's open for bags as well. VP, they're going all the way through, and Neo's got Cajun as well. He's still stuck. Actually, I take it back. Cajun got one of the 2 kills, so he did break the goose egg.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This, if you ever going to step.
Molotov, in fact. Not quite stacked, slightly staggered, but takes away positional control. Good shot, Pasha.
Yeah, very good shot. That's worked perfectly. Snax taking it all the way aggro as well. That pulls Dosia to connect. He's not looking it up a ramp, but Pasha keeps landing shots. 3 in total, all headshots as well. That's going to be the round done. 5 on 2. Lovely tactic, I have to say, from Virtus Pro. Perfectly executed.
Fortunately, he won't get an ace from it. Dren waits to shut him down, but his job done. He can bow.
Inching their way closer. We could have yet another out-and-out battle here. It could be just all-out chaos. Oops. That was not intended.
And with this kind of a setup, it should be VP coming out on top. They've got a really, really great setup for it. All they have to do is try and slow down the push. Flick comes in, and Bialy actually does not want to challenge it, even though he heard the shot come out mid-air, though. Pasha going to get the kill on Flusher. Neo with 1. JW and Dennis trying to fight their way back, but JW's down. They only have 12 seconds, and Pasha will get the kill on 1 and a second 2. Dennis is down and out. Pasha with the triple. And Virtus Pro with 6 round again, choking out the Swedish economy. What are they left with?
Not a whole lot, Anders. That's the answer. 2,800 on Dennis. It's the most they've got to work with. Krims is right behind him as well. But the main thing here, and there it is, that's what I was curious about. Is this time to go for the timeout? And it looks like Fnatic, they finally figured out enough is enough. We need to start discussing just a little bit here what.
Bialy isn't in position to take advantage, but Snax certainly is. AWP drops bomb as well. That means they have to recommit. Good find, therefore, for Lucas. Still an all-important round, and a massive frag from Pasha. Gave them a lifeline in the first half. This time he may give them more than that as he finds a third. What a game.
Oh dear, the crack's starting to show for Immortals. We built up how important this round was, but in terms of the momentum now, it's firmly in the favor of.
It is a great way. This quick transition, taking down Dennis, and that's really important because if Neo goes down, then the other player who's in middle then, which I think was Tazria, he's suddenly going to be quite exposed and everything get a bit weird. So, brilliant transition. Now, the 6th round is coming up and Fnatic.
Nothing to work with, but Pasha trying to find this next kill.
Yeah, does make 1. Swing back for a Dren, immediate counter. Neo takes out Zeus, however, it'll give them room as he finds a Dren as well. This will pull it back to 2 versus 2. Watch for Taz, just barely getting inside of the site. Or detected. If Mo had gotten even an inch closer, and the AWP goes back towards Old Bomb instead. It's up to Doja to find room. M4.
Oh, this timing. Neo is looking away tentatively. Oh god, good work out for Dosia, but Neo is ready and waiting. to Mo now. AWP might just save the weapon. That was a 5-on-3. Plenty of money, but he doesn't fancy his chances.
But now they know, and they're going to get the bomb plant down.
Yeah, Bialy in the meantime has cleared out the A site, and so this time around, Snax plants wide. Nobody watching yet again. You knew where one player was. You didn't know where the second one was. He could have been a car just waiting to pounce, but I guess Bialy managed to clear that out. And Neo finds JW all the way in the back of T-spawn. And so now, well, Flusha, it's all on you, bud. 1v4, hopes and dreams. Or you can run all the way over to B and try and cut them off and save the AK that JW dropped. It looks like Neo's not going to let that happen, though.
Oh, he's in a perfect position as well. Oh, did he look the wrong way? It looked like Neo's suddenly looking for CT spawn instead. That's going to be the noise that he needed. And Neo will get the kill. Triple for him. Neo, another one of those legends that has just come alive again. And we've been seeing a lot of them, I would say, in this tournament. Obviously, a real delight. Gob B is one of them. Nothing is another one. Neo is playing extremely well. Just a lot of these players that have been playing for a very long time.
To drop again. Similar setup. Cajun and Rubino both waiting inside a B. Rubino this time doesn't have information that Bialy's down there, and MSL's not looking, so Bialy, best chance perhaps to sneak out the window, but Magisk, 28. Keep counting, everyone. If he hits 30, that's ridiculous. I'm lost for words.
MSL
Snax
now.
hits MSL.
He's been punished a few times by Snax in this position. Still a 4-on-4. Rubino with a decent frag there. Good rotation comes in. They're going to be committing towards the A side.
Rotation around, though. This is where Magisk has to watch. He's under pressure. Goes down this time to Bialy. So he'll hold at 28 for now. Cajun B, he's going to try and chase them down. He's one of two remaining. Config's the other. He's on the flank, but Cajun being found. Finally, Virtus Pro get an opening, and this is the one round. This is the one time they could get down drop. They didn't get the information. They couldn't hear Bialy drop down. Normally, that's the cue for... North needs rounds fast. Quick flash to make sure no one's going to push up, and MSL, wasting no time, is going to try and get in bathrooms. That flash actually caught deep because Snax has to back away, but he on the AWP hits two, a third now as well. And he's still got to line up for a fourth. Come on, Snax, get the ace. It's right in front of you, and you've got all five.
How many aces are we going to see in big tournaments from Snax? Sure, it's against a partial buy, but it's a big round, sending out a clear message that he's here and he's ready to play.